Hello, hello, hello. Now I got 5 out of 9, which isn't too bad. But yeah, so we'll start off with Geelong versus Collingwood. Collingwood won by 8 points. We should have realistically lost by 20. But, we'll take the 8-point loss. That's alright. So we got North Melbourne, Essendon. Now I tipped Essendon. North Melbourne played alright, and then, Essendon are struggling a little bit, but they're in the 8th, I think. Oh, no, they're 10th. So we got Sydney, Gold Coast, got that wrong. I tipped Gold Coast, so I thought they'd do it again. Their streak going, but unfortunately, Sydney was just too good. Brisbane, Adelaide. Now, this was a cracking game. Close finish, and Brisbane end up winning. I got my tip right, so got Carlton right, which is awesome. A really close game. Maybe Melbourne were rocked. Maybe. But otherwise, it was a good game. And I tipped West Coast. And they only lost by 101. So it's only 102 points off from West Coast winning by 1. So, it wasn't great. And I tipped Hawthorn in an upset. And they did in Tassie against the Doggies. That keeps my Cats alive. St Kilda versus Richmond. I was really hoping Richmond was going to win. But St Kilda got the chockies and they win pretty comfortably. So watch out for the Saints. And then we got GWS and Port Adelaide, Adelaide Oval. Now I tipped GWS in an upset and Port prevail pretty comfortably. So that's good for us. So here we go. Marvel Stadium, Friday night. Pies, Lions. Now this is going to be a cracking game. And I'm actually going to maybe go for an upset here. I'm gonna, I'm gonna go Brisbane. They play pretty well at Marvel, so do Collingwood, but I want to go an upset because it's not at the G, so why not? I'm gonna go 5 points, and it's going to be Brisbane gonna be up by 5 points with 10 seconds to go. So the next game is Richmond, North Melbourne. Richmond, North, okay at the MCG, but Richmond are so much better. So we got the next game, Gold Coast versus Carlton. Now, who's going to stop Carlton? Maybe the finals? Maybe? Who knows? But, it's up there. I'm going an upset. I'm just going to go for a few upsets because I got really nothing to lose, so I'm going to tip Gold Coast by 10 points. GWS versus Essendon. Now, my bad. Essendon 9th. I'm going to tip... who am I going to tip? People going GWS. I'm going to go Essendon. I feel like they're a little bit more classier side, but at the same time, GWS have been really good this year, and I'm going to go an upset. So, people are tipping the Cats to beat the Saints. Wow. The next game is obviously St Kilda versus Geelong. I'm going to go Geelong by 4 goals. I feel like our best can beat anyone, but our worst is probably one of the worst in the competition. So, going to tip Geelong by 4 goals. Should be a close-ish game, and Geelong slightly pull away. Tom Hawkins could be back this week, so that is massive. So the next game is Adelaide versus Sydney. Now, this is a must-win game for really both sides. And it's Adelaide Oval. I might have to go to the home team, the Adelaide Crows. Now, Bulldogs versus West Coast. That's a tough pick. I think I might actually have to go Bulldogs here instead. They're going to win by 10 goals. Melbourne versus Hawthorn at the MCG. Now, I could see this being an upset. I really can. But Melbourne look a little bit more classier, especially with Clary in the midfield again. So I'm going to have to go Melbourne. So the next game is Freo Port. Now, I've got another upset. I've got an upset score here. I'm tipping Freo to win by 7 points. Should be a close game. And yeah, so looking like a close finish to the home and away season. So I have 105 points in my tipping. Where am I on the league? Oh, I've ranked up. I'm now 643,360th. Yeah, so I haven't done quite well this year, unfortunately. But yeah, let me know your opinions and tips down in the comments below. I'd love to read them. And yeah, looking forward to these games, and I'm really hoping it goes to the last round where 2 or 3 teams could even make the finals and the other 3 teams miss out. Like, that would be, that'd be controversial. That'd be awesome to see. So yeah, looking forward to the finals, even if Geelong don't make it. You know, it is what it is. Hoping to get finals tickets if that was the case, but we'll see how we go. Thanks so much for watching, and yeah, hope you do like some of my content that is coming out, because I'm trying to be more unique. So yeah, that is the video. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a good day, and don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. Peace.